Hello, I'm Maureen King from ThatTappingThing.com, and I appreciate you stopping by to get a quick tip on how to make your life better. During my day job as a school counselor, I work in a middle school, and all day long I hear people saying, "I'm so tired of this, I'm so sick of this drama, I don't want to do this anymore." But they keep getting worked up anyway. You probably think I'm talking about kids, but usually I am, but let's face it. As adults, a lot of times we do the same thing. We get ourselves all worked up in a frenzy over friends, family, neighbors, co-workers, our boss, the economy, or whoever got voted off the whatever reality show you're watching. We talk about it constantly. We get our stomachs in a knot. Sometimes we can't sleep at night. And really, what does it accomplish? It doesn't help our lives. It makes them worse. I learned a technique that is just so incredibly simple. I never actually thought it would work, but I gave it a try because I always think, do I want my life to be better or worse? I want it to be better, so I'll try something. Here it is. I learned it from Larry Crane when I was listening to a teleconference. And all you do is, if the thing isn't true, let's say somebody said something about you or somebody said something about somebody else, and normally in your mind you would be thinking, what are they talking about? That isn't true. Or you might even say it out loud and engage in some kind of argument or conversation. Instead of that, you know it's not true. Just simply say to yourself, not so, and be done with it. It's their problem, not yours. So you're just going to simply say, not so. The other thing to do is just 3 simple words. Maybe there's a situation that is true. You can walk into a lot of different places nowadays, and people are going to be talking about the gas prices. And they're saying, 17 days in a row, it's gone up now for 17 days in a row. Okay, yeah, that might be true. It is true. And obviously it impacts your wallet. It impacts your bottom line. It does make a difference in your life. But is worrying about it, fretting about it, yelling about it, talking about it constantly throughout the day, is that going to drop the prices? No. All it's going to do is keep you awake at night, give you an ulcer, or cause inflammation in your body and make you get sick more easily. It isn't helping anybody. So instead of that, you're going to just think these 3 simple words to yourself. Not so bad. I know it sounds crazy silly, but it actually works. I'm going to give you a real quick example. This weekend, my husband and I were having breakfast, looking out the window. Somebody came screeching by in front of our house, pulled a U-turn right in front of us, and screeched off in the other direction. I must admit, usually what we probably would have done is spent the next 2 minutes, instead of enjoying our breakfast, we would have spent the next 2 minutes saying, "Can you believe what kind of idiot he was? Why would he do that? What if there had been kids there?" Well, the person was gone. We don't know who they are. We don't have a description of the vehicle. There's no action we can take. So instead of getting ourselves worked up about it, it was very interesting because my husband has learned this technique too. And we both looked at each other and he said, "Not so bad." And we kind of laughed and moved on with our conversation and enjoyed our breakfast together. There was no reason to get into the drama of it. I know it sounds too simple to be true, but it works. If you don't try it, you can continue on mucking around in the woundedness and getting tied up in a frenzy, or you can give it a shot. And maybe, just maybe, it'll work and make your life better. I think you're worth that. If you liked this video, please go ahead and like it, leave some positive comments for the next people to see, and share it with your friends. So don't forget, give it a try, say, or think to yourself, not so or not so bad, and have a wonderful, peace-filled life. Thank you.